All right, behind me, I have America's #1 selling motor coach of all time. Let's go take a look. All right, as I said, you are looking at America's #1 selling motor coach. This is the Fleetwood Bounder. This is the 35K. This is a 2026 full paint. Let's take a look here at the front. Absolutely beautiful. Massive windshield there. You've got your LED headlights. Those are going to be automatic. Down below, you can see a sensor here. That's for the vehicle safety system, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit. We'll start making our way around. So right here, you've got some pretty awesome side mirrors, and the reason I say that is they're controlled from inside. They're heated with defrost. They've got your side markers on there, and they've also got cameras built in, which is great. Something to not forget before we move away from the business end up here. This does have Ford's V8 in it. This is the 7.3 Godzilla paired to a 6-speed transmission. This engine's a beast. They're putting this in just about everything as far as gas is concerned these days. Start making our way around. Got your massive Michelins there on some beautiful wheels. Teasing you with the little panel there, we're going to talk about the quality and what makes the Fleetwood a Fleetwood. Because really, it's all about fit and finish. That's the big thing. And you'll see that as we go through. You got a keypad lock there on the outside. You got a little handle that it lights up at night. It's LED. Up top here, you do have a 16-foot awning, cover the full campsite. You've got your automotive style glass that's going to be protected from any kind of weather. So it's going to hold up to all the elements, not going to shrink over time. Right here, you see this in quite a few, but you do have a TV, sound bar down below. And then over here, they've actually hidden a few little connections too. So you've got USB, USB-C, and HDMI. So you know what? Throw the Nintendo on, have some Mario Kart. I don't know. Sounds like fun to me. Snap back shut, that shuts nice and tight. It's all weatherproof. Down below, a ton of storage. And the storage on here, you've got 171 cubic feet of storage on the outside of this unit. It's absolutely massive. And then on the inside, you've got another 170 cubic feet. So we'll take a look at all that storage here in a sec. Let's start getting into these panels. Down below, you do have your LP connection. We open up this first one. Something I do want to call out on all these. You're going to have your nice stabilizer struts there and then you're also going to have nice insulation, metal slam latches. Down here below, you got your inverter. That's a 2,000 watt inverter. You got your little solar controller there. Then you got your inverter disconnect switch and your battery control center. That's for like your main slides and whatnot. And then your battery disconnect, that's for your slide outs. On to the next one here, door number 2. You've got your rotocast containers here, which is amazing. And then up above, you do have a nice pass-through. So this is great. You've got more pass-through storage over here. Tables, tents, chairs, golf clubs, you name it, whatever you need to take on your trip. So let's face it, if you're going somewhere nice, it's probably a nice golf course. Door number 3, more rotocast storage. More storage up there. And then check out this nice little feature. See that little paw print? Little leash holder for the pups, cats. This is your tankless hot water heater. That's right, tankless. When we move back here, you do have a rack and pinion slide. You've got your slide toppers already on top. And these are double sealed inside and out. Behind door number 4 here, this is going to be your propane. And I'm going to give specs on everything. You're going to see all of the specs on the video. Instead of boring you guys with gallons and weights and lengths. More storage back here. Again, store more up there. All rotocast. And the importance with the rotocast, this is all plastic. So that way this isn't going to rust over time. Again, all of this is made to be easy and timeless. Down below here, this is your ladder extension to get onto the back. More rotocast. Zoom out here. I mean, just look at this paint. This is automotive quality paint. This is gonna look just as good 15 years from now as it does today. Now remember, this is a gas coach. Now, you're getting a full fiberglass cap on the back of this. Now, why is that impressive? Well, this coach is about 150,000 less than this coach. And by the way, made by Fleetwood as well. You see full fiberglass back cap as well. As we come back over, you have a hitch right there. That hitch is good for 8,000 pounds, 800-pound tongue weight. And then right here, got your gas cap. Again, just kind of nice and sleek. Up above there, you do have your rear camera. We've got a pretty neat setup inside that really favors the driver when you're driving this unit, which is really cool. Love the paint job on this. Kind of timeless, it's not a weird color. So back here in the back, you've got your reel for your power cord. This is 50 amp. And again, that's an electric reel. So that's gonna reel back in for you, which is really great. You don't have to mess with that cord being all tangled all the time. Next door here, this is a good one. Generator, 5,500 watts. That's the Cummins Onan unit. That's gonna be fueled off the same 80 gallons that the whole unit's fueled off of. This massive door, you've got all your connections. Your tank fill, city fixtures, low point drains, flush, filter, and then over on the side, they gave you nice directions to do all this as well. So, and then a little storage spot there. They've got a tube in there for you already for sewer. These next are underneath, so don't worry, I'm gonna crawl under there. Gotta show them to you. I also remembered to unlock all the doors this time. That's another nice thing. You can see under here, by the way, this is a massive rack and pinion holding these slides up. So, more storage here down below. Again, 170 cubic feet of storage area. If you can think about it, you can bring it. Two doors left. Got your drain here to your tank, a little bit more extra storage. One more up here at the front. One more little spot in here. And then this right here that locks for potable water. No one can get in there. Got your great side lookouts there. Again, slide toppers as well. We'll take a look down the side of this unit. Absolutely beautiful again. You've got a support on the slide topper. Just again, make sure that doesn't, over time, start to sag a little bit. And then coming back around here to the front, one kind of the outside tour here. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take you to that little piece of hardware here, because we're gonna talk about construction on this unit. All right, so we're inside the unit. You guys are getting a little tease of what's inside, but I wanted to bring this piece in because this is really what we're gonna talk about. This is the quality, and we're gonna start with number one, the power lock system. So this is what's kept Fleetwood from having a delamination in over 20 years. So you can see at the top, this is how your roof actually interlocks. So you see that there's a flange that comes over here, and you've got interlocking here. Water cannot go up. So there's no way that water can get in to your walls. That is really, really something strong with Fleetwoods. As you come down here to the bottom, we're gonna see the construction. So again, how this goes together. You've got interlocking here. You've got another interlocking piece here. And again, water would have to travel up through here, over, down, and then back up in order to get to anything. So just another huge testament to their quality. Precision welding. So they're going to use precision welding on all their aluminum. And obviously we got a little polycarbonate there, a cutout, so it's on top of it, but precision welding on everything. You've got the thick fiberglass on the outside here. You got a thick, robust floor, so that's 1.5 inches on the floor. So this floor has been tested. Again, this is 1.5 inches, spray foam insulation here. And then you can see the floor. This is your subfloor layer. So you've got plywood, not OSB. And then on top of that, you actually have vinyl plank flooring. And you can see on the walls, same thing. You've got that same type of construction. You've got the nice panel here, some good thickness to it. We turn it around, that way you can see all the thickness. Just use my carpet underneath. I didn't want to scratch these beautiful solid countertops. And then everything is CNC routed as well. So vacuum bonded construction under 415 tons of pressure. And that, guys, right there is what makes a Fleetwood RV a Fleetwood RV. All right, so after our little break, we are gonna go inside to this unit. Check out what everybody wants to see. Hey, the outside is important. That's gonna be what protects this unit. And here, that's what everybody sees going down the road. Give you a little teaser. Absolutely amazing unit. This thing, guys, has absolutely everything. It's really, really a joy to drive, and I'm gonna show you why. So first off, something you're gonna notice different than like our Precept. This front is all conformed to the driver, okay? So that's something that I really love that is different. So these front seats, check out these front seats. First of all, look at the fit and finish. Perforated seat, leather there. These are extra wide, adjustable arms. This is fully power, and this thing is extremely comfortable. This is how you want to drive. And then we're looking out this massive windshield here. Start on my left. You got your electronic leveling. So guys, you can pull into a site, be sitting in your motor coach with your generator running. You can do your full electronic leveling. This is gonna completely level this unit. With you still sitting in here with a generator and engine going, it will level this entire unit. We're gonna pull back here. Sorry for the shakiness. So right here on this side, you've got, this is gonna be your monitor. So a lot of other coaches give you this screen over here, which is your touch screen for your GPS and everything, and they don't give you this screen. This screen gives you your side view monitors. It also gives you your rear monitors. Right here, that's gonna be your front slide for your blind. You've got your auxiliary start, your fan. See, we turn on our fan there. Feel like a bus driver right now. You got a pedal light that you can turn on. You do have cruise control, and something I want to call out is this has got Ford's advanced vehicle system on it. So this has got adaptive cruise control. Yes, adaptive cruise control on this Mammoth. Makes driving it an absolute joy. Regular speedometer and tachometer there. You got your traction control, and yes, we have lane keep assist. Come down, you got your dome, your utility, your generator prep there. Your radio, travel radio, your fog lights. And then again, we get over here. This is all wireless. This is CarPlay and Android Auto compatible. So you're going to be able to put your GPS on here and go wherever you need to go. You've got your air controls underneath, USB, some storage area, 3 cup holders for your long journey. Passenger has a little storage bin here, which is nice. And again, they didn't forget about the passenger. That's another great thing. Oh, and before we leave, I forgot to tell you about one more awesome thing. Right in here, that's a wireless charger, and you can also see some USB cords. So again, the driver has everything at his fingertips that he needs. We are going to move over here to the passenger seat. If you are going to be a passenger princess, this is where you're going to be. And I love this tray. Check this out. This comes right to my lap. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. I've got some spot up here if I want to keep something. Put my laptop here. Maybe I'm just eating my dinner as we go down the road. I don't know, but absolutely amazing. You've got your vents down here. Underneath, which I can't show it, you do have a 110 under there. Again, you got your fan control. So you got your own fan over here in case your AC isn't enough. Big windows to look out of. And then, here's something that's really cool. This chair, we're gonna spin around right now. So yes, full rotating chairs. And I mean, these chairs are absolutely amazing. And here's the nice part. In case spinning around wasn't enough, yep, you're looking at my feet up because this is now a recliner. That's right, both of these spin around to become recliners. Those are not the only recliners we're gonna have in here. That's the other nice part about it. So, guess I'll go back to work now. All right, so a couple more things we're gonna take out, look while we're sitting here. When you first come in the door, you're gonna have all your lights. So this is all touch control. You've also got, you can see dimmers and levels on that front and rear ceiling. You've got your battery disconnects down there. You've got your slides and your awning. And up here, you've got your galley lights, water pump. And by the way, all of this still up here on a really nice touchscreen. So get you zoomed in here. Everything's here. Your lighting, levels, slides, awnings, utilities, change your thermostat. That's a really nice piece. Turn around because we're not fully done with the front here. Up top, you have the patented hide-a-loft. So this is almost the size of a queen size bed. And yes, you've got a TV sitting up here. You got speakers off to the side. Love that. A little bit of extra storage. Up here, you got your room slide out. You do have your WindGuard 5G 360, so that's gonna, if you have that unit, you can boost all of your signal. Again, all these windows are gonna be blackout shades. You can see right here. This whole unit comes with the MCD dual shades. So right here, I got the daytime shades. Give me, you know, just a little shade. But then for night, got my full blackout shade. And then obviously the front is all automatic with button. All right. Start on this kitchen because, I mean, what more can you say? We got real tile, you guys. This is not fake. I'm gonna zoom in here. Hopefully my camera is good. You can actually see the grout. This is actual tile. Exposed edge cover there with the metal. Absolutely beautiful. Camp window with a blackout shade there. These are solid countertops, you guys, solid. So you've got absolutely beautiful fixturing. This is really solid metal. This isn't like that flimsy junk. You've got, again, solid, I mean solid countertops. Stainless sink. Kind of zoom back out here so you can kind of get a gist of what this whole side of the kitchen looks like. You got tons of storage. That is a Whirlpool. That is a microwave. That is a convection. That's an air fryer. And then down below, you still have a stove. Or should I say, you have an oven. Because up top, you have your 3 burners underneath. And again, just look at the thickness on the solid top. Absolutely beautiful. And again, fit and finish and quality. I mean, you can just tell the way everything's caulked. Up the line there where the tile connects. Absolutely beautiful. And then we're gonna get to cabinetry. You guys know I always go on about real wood and Jayco's quality. Well, let's take a step up here. You see this? That's dovetail construction. Putting the cabinets together. Absolutely amazing. These beautiful hinges. And then inside, check out the fit and finish. Yes, you got a finished wall. You have this beautiful felt. You have adjustable shelves. And then look at the shelf. I mean, we're talking top and bottom. Absolutely beautiful. There is no stone unturned here. That's gonna help things like your dishes clanking around. That's just gonna help with insulation and things being quiet. All these beautiful handles. You got absolutely massive amount underneath, and yes, it continues underneath the sink even. Oh, look at this. All of it. Residential style hinging, little spot for your sponges. Again, all adjustable. Left us some extra parts, 75-pound ball bearing slides on the drawers. I just can't say enough about this kitchen and the quality. I mean, absolutely stunning. And then, if you are cooking, you got your max air fan right there. You gotta have somewhere to let all that bacon smoke out. All right, and then we come to the fridge. This seems to be a hang up on everybody when we get to it. You got a giant residential Samsung fridge. So this is just like you're gonna have at your house. Ice maker included. Plenty of storage space. Inside, big open doors there, twin cooling. Tons of space on both sides. Absolutely amazing. And then to kind of end this side, you've got some storage up above, you got your TV, and you've got your 5,000 BTU fireplace. So now this fireplace, right now I've just turned on the heat like a turd. But I just kind of maybe want the ambiance there. There you go, no heat. It's a little warm today. Little stone facade, sound bar. Then we come around to the other side. This is a full slide here. Come to the front so you guys can see all the way down it. What's included here. And here's the thing. Again, I talk about the quality. Look at all the beautiful LED lighting. Again, all dimmable. These, absolutely awesome. These pull-out drawers, so cool. And again, look at the framing in here. Look at all the felt. Absolutely amazing. And then down below, again, and everything's adjustable. Absolutely everything's adjustable. Oh, and by the way, see they held a little, hid a little cup holder back here for when your seat's turned around. Because, I forgot to mention, you've got a little mini dinette that comes up there in between your two recliners. Over to the windows, again, you've got your dual shades all the way down. And something special about these windows, these are dual pane insulated windows. So that's gonna be huge. This, again, anywhere you wanna take this. You wanna drive through Canada? Go for it. You wanna go down to the Mexico border? Go for it. This can take you anywhere. Beautiful seat. You've got seat belts on both sides. Solid top on the table, and this is a freestanding table. I absolutely love that. It gives you plenty of room down below. Come over here. You've got your recliners with cup holder. Huge storage down there. Let's take a seat here. This is how I envision my trips going. Getting the fridge there, little ambiance, maybe some golf on the TV. I think I get used to this. I gotta show you guys the rest of this camper though. All right, we're gonna keep going. Right here on the end, you got a little bit of extra space. Maybe a lamp there if you wanna create something there, I don't know. Again, more storage, because remember, 170 cubic feet inside. And then up here, all the way down. So something someone told me is this could be a great spot for like plates or whatnot. In here, you've got all your TV connections and your satellite. But as we move down here, again, tons of storage. This storage goes all the way through. This is enough room to get a full dinner plate. So yes, you can put your dinner plates in here, no problem. That goes all the way through as one cabinet. And then over here, same thing. Got some extra depth. And then all the way through as well. And that, you guys, is the front part of this coach. Notice that too. You got two Coleman Mach 15,000 BTU AC units cooling this bad boy down. It is frigid in here, and I can tell you what, you can turn that thing on and you can be cold in 4 minutes flat. It is amazing. Just take a look up here before we go any further. Again, can't emphasize enough just the fit and finish of everything. Every single corner of this has been meticulously detailed. All right, full door here. What's this full door lead to? Well, and by the way, look at this full piano hinge the whole way down. This isn't 2 or 3 little hinges. Full piano hinge. Great fixturing into the half bath. You got a little towel rack, a little storage up above, a little window. Maybe I see what's going on at the gas station. I don't know. You got your max air. You've got your porcelain throne with foot flush. Come over, again, absolutely beautiful cabinetry. Look, even in here, they even got the felt in here. And yes, it's even under the sink. All your plumbing's nice. You've got your tankless water heater temperature control. Love how they hide that. Little stainless sink. Again, nice fixturing. Huge medicine cabinet. And again, these are all removable and adjustable. Little towel holder and teepee holder on the side. All right, leaving the half bath, going back to the bedroom. This has got a little pocket door right here, you can see. Pull that. Absolutely love that. Come back to the bedroom. I love that. The headboard looks very residential. And again, that's something that you're not going to find in all of these coaches, guys. This is, I'm sorry going backwards, but something I forgot to say is just look how contemporary and new this is. This is new styling. This isn't like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. This is all fresh, contemporary styling. That's something you're not going to get in every coach. All right, back to the bedroom. Talked about the headboard. It's got some plugs there on the side of the bed. You've got a lot of all your lighting controls. And by the way, it gets really quiet back here, guys. I don't know if you can tell with my noise canceling on the mic, but the generator is further away and the bedroom gets really quiet, which I think is great. You've got storage up above the beds here, which I can get to without having to get in the bed. Nice struts to hold it up. And again, all the felt throughout. Beautiful window treatments. You've got your double MCD blinds back here. You got lighting and you got little speakers underneath. Maybe you want a little music there. Beautiful bedspread. And then let's look under the bed. Yes, even under the bed. Look at that. Felt, same fitment. Absolutely amazing. And then let's lift it up. All the way underneath. I mean, this is like, think of a nicer car you would buy. I mean, this is even more than that. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. They got a little bungee to hold your table down. Your stand has its own special spot. Nothing is just out and about. I'm struggling to put down the bed because these gas struts are no joke. All right. I love how they even have like pictures on the wall. Just add to the decor. You've got your TV over here, cabinetry, dresser, get your power control center. Check out these cool little cubbies. Absolutely love that. And then behind the TV, Again, check out how clean the wiring's all coupled together. Look at your fuse panel control. Absolutely beautiful. Plus, got a little controller on there to tell you what's going on. No stone left unturned here. Some more great storage up here. And then here, you guys haven't seen a washer and dryer yet. This is an area for a combined washer dryer prep. You can see they've got some extra support down there in the cabinetry. You've got a spot for connection, and that back panel comes off as well. So easy to put that in. And then again, on this side of the bedroom, they do have the glass in there, but again, look at the pine inside for closet. Oh, CPAP machine storage. That's pretty cool. You can see you get your cords through there, hideaway up there. That's really useful. And then we got a pocket door, and then it comes into the rear full bath. So you got your sink, again, storage, porcelain throne with foot flush. Some really great storage up here. Again, everything's adjustable. Get all your touch controls here. Beautiful porcelain sink. The shower, absolutely amazing. Plenty of room in the shower. That's a fully adjustable head, goes up and down. Got even a little soap holder there. Got a seat. You notice the lighting in here is amazing because of the great skylight. You do have a tri-sliding glass door. And then tons and tons of room. So you got all this great drawer space. Adjustable shelves again. Again, you got 4 drawers all the way down. Room underneath the sink. Words can't describe it, you guys. I thought the pre-sup was good. And don't get me wrong, Jayco makes an amazing unit. This is just another step up. One last thing I want to cover, this floor. So this is an actual hand-laid vinyl plank floor. So these are all individual. If I get closer here, maybe you can kind of see the gap, but this is an actual tongue and groove floor. Again, words can't say enough. You got soft touch up here on the top. This does have 3 AC units, one with a heat pump. I'm trying to think if I've really forgotten anything. And if I did, please let me know in the comments down below. Please let me know if you guys want to see or know anything else about this beautiful unit, because it's a showstopper. Well, I want to thank you guys again for tuning in to this Fleetwood Bounder. This is a 2026 35K. Absolutely amazing. And honestly, I think it's an absolute steal. This is the only way I would travel. Please let me know down in the comments below if I missed anything or you guys want to see anything going forward. And again, come visit us in Wentzville and Hazelwood.